Welcome back. It's the only aerospace school in the state, and it brings the best talent from all around. It's the University of North Dakota Flying Team. They are national champions, and they're with us today. Tell you guys, thanks so much for being here. Congratulations on being national champs.
Thank you.
That's quite an honor. So, Flying Team, national champions, help me understand.
So we're a collegiate aviation school that has the UND Flying Team, which is comprised of about 30 different individuals, and we compete on a regional and national level, which has about 75 schools nationwide. That's then dwindled down to about 30, and we're competing on different, it's not like a track meet per se, where we have ground and flight events that we're trying to compete against those different schools.
So now, do you all fly to different locations and then you compete literally, like you said, a track meet, or is it all done via video, or how does it work?
So it is to a physical location. So regionals are split up kind of in October. So we just came from our Region 6 competition down in Nebraska, Omaha. But there's 9 different regions across the nation. And then once those winners come through, then we go off to the national competition. And this year it's going to be held in Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Oh, that's awesome. So how did you end up going, okay, I want to go and study aerospace and get into aviation?
For me, I kind of came up from just childhood, just looking at airplanes and thinking this is going to be an awesome kind of career path. And the more I thought about it, the more I found an avenue. And as I got older and older, I heard about University of North Dakota and came out here.
How about for you?
Yeah, so I actually was a little bit late getting there, and it was like at the end of my senior year in high school. And I just kept running into pilots, and they were telling me about their career, and I was like, this looks like an amazing career. So I looked more into it and absolutely fell in love. But
so what are the competitions like for you? I mean, what are you doing with the landing, the takeoffs? Like, walk me through, you get in the plane, and what's the competition like?
Yeah, we do precision landing. So you get in the plane, you get all your stuff, and you take off. And basically the goal is to hit a line on the runway. And if you're plus or minus however many feet, then you get like docked those points.
So you guys hit the line like pretty much all the time now, or is it still really hard to do? Or
that's the goal, right?
Yeah.
So it's
kind of like putting, like, you know, you got to get in the hole, but it's still hard to do.
Yeah, it's still you're on that green where you're hoping to make it in, but sometimes there's a lot of challenges, and the biggest thing is wind or the type of day.
So it is like golf.
Yeah.
And then what's the other precision thing that you do? Landings, and you said takeoffs?
Not takeoffs. We do precision navigation. So that's basically you plot a course, and then you have to plan like how much time it's going to take you, accounting for like the winds, your power setting and all that, and then like you have to make it to that point like per your second, like.
Oh, so you say, okay, I'm going to get there in like an hour and 32 minutes, and then if you get there in an hour and 33, you get docked, kind of deal?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So it's down to every second. So you'll have small checkpoints, like say it's a grain bin or silo, and you plan that you're going to get there in 7 minutes and 10 seconds. If you're off by a single second over that exact point, you're getting points. And to put in perspective, our national competition, our first place, we were only off by 4 seconds over an hour and a half.
Wow!
So that's kind of the overall goal, is to get there.
So when is nationals?
So this year it's going to be in late May in Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Nice. There's no wind in Oshkosh. You guys should be good. So congratulations on all your success. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. And there you can see those guys win a national champ. We got national champions all over the state, so it's great to see that. And stay with us. We got some delicious pies coming up right after this.